Oh, you got my damn head on. Oh, well. It is anyway. Good morning, Saida. I think I need me a cup of coffee. There's always something. What's going on with you this early morning? I want a cup of coffee, but I don't want to get up and make it. Up with the baby. Hey, Brittany. Morning. Y'all want to know the two things, well, three things that relaxes me. Don't help me, relaxes me, and it keeps my mind I'm not thinking, you know, is this game. This game I play where I got to each number is a letter, and after I do, I have to figure out the saying or whatever it's saying. That's it. Yeah, and that just keep my mind, from everything else. The kids helps a lot, you know, but again, sometimes, you know, I appreciate it when they do take a break. That's why sometimes, whoo, child, Kenzie be on 100, and she knows she be on 100. I'm telling you, that child be on 100 until she get ready to go to sleep. Just like every the kids, everybody else, they can play, and you ain't got the, what I'm saying, ain't a whole lot of noise, ain't a whole lot of bumping, ain't a whole lot of clickety clacky. But soon as kids get involved, oh yeah, you gonna hear something. Cause like what was it? Oh yeah, that day we was at the park, and Casey was playing with the stroller. Just playing with it, and won't trying to break it, won't trying to jump on it. He was just riding around in, turning around in circles. Kansas seen him do it. I guess he won't. I guess he saw that Shayna won't. The mama won't saying stop. I don't know, but anyway, she went. She started fucking with it, and after she started fucking with it, it sounded just like they was over there trying to tear it up. Cause she trying to carry it one way. I said, you know what? I'm trying to tell you, don't never fail though. Trying to tell you, if Kenzie involved, then you gonna know them kids around. Cause she gonna make some noise now, jumping, stomping. She a good help. I give you that. She is, but I'm telling you, she a good help. But you can best believe peace and quiet. That ain't that's not possible unless she sleep. But just like keeping Wooger and Casey, you know, they both, Wooger make noise and he stomp, but it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Casey, he sing all the time, but nails broke off. Three. I ain't know three were gone. That's okay. Got a whole stack of. What I need to do is it ain't that the nails ain't no good. I need to get me some glue. That's what I need to do. And that was my intention yesterday when we was out there in all that thick ass rain. But yeah, that's what I need to do. And it's sad I can't put my. I know I have bukus of super glue, and it's sad I can't even put my finger on one. But anyway, but yeah, this is my game here. say this. I like those games. Don't play Monopoly. Don't play Monopoly. I think that. Okay. You say you like those games. You don't play Monopoly. Okay. That and this bubble game and Uno Online helps me. Yeah, it worked. Now, them games, I'm trying to tell you, people don't understand it. But if it do help you, it do relax you and calm you down because it's like, you know what I'm saying, your mind ain't on that bullshit all the time. You know. Damn, my shit about to dead. Let me. So, yeah. But I play that game, right? So one day, um, my sister, like playing the game too. So one day, I'm gonna have to sit in that chair. Hold on. So one day, right, she like playing the games too. And so one day she was playing, and I noticed she like playing. What game was that she was playing? I think it's like find a word or something like that. How was it? Yeah, I think you. Yeah, where you got the they it leave a word a letter out, and you got the figure. You got the figure add the words and stuff, right? So I just took notice that at one upon a time that my sister, when she was doing it, when she played the game, she would have to have a notebook or something to the point where, uh, you know, to help her figure out, you know, the puzzle. So I know one day, um, we was at the laundromat together, and she was like, and I told her, I said, I said, you need that. To mind you, before I said anything, she used to, I mean, she walked around with a tablet in her hand all the time. Or if she didn't walk around with the tablet, but she walked around with it, because I was to the point I was gonna give her some tablets and stuff to because she was using them, right? And so, yeah, one day we was at the laundromat, and I told her, I said, you need a tablet, cause I don't know why I thought what she was doing when uh, when I first saw her doing it. I don't know what I thought, but anyway, I told her, I said, you need a tablet to do that. I said, I said, it don't take me no time. I said to figure them out. I said them. I said I used to do them all the time. I said, but I ain't never need, no tablet like that, right? Tell me that was the last time I seen her um have a tablet using it to try to figure out a word. If y'all know what I mean, it's like most of the time I can just do them right on out of my head and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like them, and they're a little hard, but still, I don't need no. But I'm not knocking nobody that do, cause some people maybe they do need to see it down on paper better than they can see it visibly looking at it like that. But you know, and like I said, ever since I said that to her, I ain't seen her with no tablet trying to, put the word together. That's a lot of people. But yeah, it definitely help you. It definitely help you relax. Yeah, and that's what it. That's and I don't know if that's why a lot of people play games. I don't know if this is why a lot of people, like to say, grown folks playing games. Is that why they do it? Take you so you can. I don't know. But the kids do it just because, I don't think it's to cut down anxiety. They do it because they love, playing damn games. And you got grown person doing it. Yeah, pretty much at this point. Like, what's his name? Murder Show. Uh, hold on. Just talking about my sister. Hold on, y'all. We running tomorrow. Y'all know that quick second talking to your family. But I had to tell her that uh Whoop I swelled up, waiting for his mama to get here so she can go and take him to the ER or something. 'Cause he sure ain't gonna understand when he wake up. His eye, and his grandma said that last week he had a sinus infection. That he would take a medicine. I don't know. I don't know, but hopefully she'll be pulling up. Yeah, hopefully she'll be pulling up. So, yeah. Hey, okay, you see the commercials. I'm back, darling. And she's back. So, my other laptop. But, I wish what I would have done now, not even thinking. I should have just got that laptop up there with them niggas rather than getting this shit. Because it don't come off so clear. But either way, if y'all see me clearly, that's all that matters. What's up, boo? Yeah, that's what we were getting ready to see. That girl said she went back home. Let's listen. She I think she from Alabama.
Alright, y'all. So I just booked me and Latte a hotel room. I have 2 hours and 47 minutes left. It's raining pretty. No, this isn't bad because before I was going through some really bad rain, so I'm not even complaining about this. But yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm not sleepy. I'm awake. I talked to my granddad. I let him know what was going on with Latte.
Where was I at?
I
Oh yeah, I got to sit over there. Come on, charging.
It's there.
I don't know why.
And even if I don't see my granddad tonight, I'll definitely see Tremaine and my other cousins tonight because we wanna do something while I'm here.
I want to make me some coffee.
Over there asleep. I'm just driving. I got this little 5 hours has become so easy to me. Like, oh, that was thunder. It's okay. It's okay.
Hold on.
But yeah, I've gotten pretty used to driving. Like, let me see. 4, 5 years ago, oh my goodness, I could never. But now, I got it.
crazy doing TV. She must have put her own shit on mute. Yeah, she put her shit on mute.
Latte to the vet, they said that she was healthy and that I had nothing to worry about, basically from her pooping so much.
Yeah, she muted her own shit. I get ready to say. But I think she is, I don't know, she ain't from Alabama. I know she down from the South.
So we just got to the hotel. Latte has had like two accidents. And I'm about to feed her so I can give her her first dose of that medicine. This is the blend of food she gave me. I hope I can eat.
All right, y'all. Let me make me some coffee, cup in my mouth. Dry.
Ready to eat? So when I took Latte to the vet, they said that she was healthy and that I had nothing to worry about. Basically, from her pooping so much, she irritated her bowels, and that's how the bleeding started. After they gave us her medicine, I decided that I would be able to get on the road, and that's what I did. She didn't poop while we were driving, but she definitely did when we got in the road. But my cousins don't want to go anywhere anymore. I put Latte in the bathroom because she keeps having accidents, but she needs to eat the rest of her food. So if you hear some scratching, that's her. But I guess I'll order some DoorDash. I don't know. It just feels like this hotel isn't clean. Like it just looks clean, but it's not clean. Maybe it's
Well,
the
that's her fault. I told you, I don't understand how somebody got.
I'm gonna call my cousin back to see what
Somebody got
I'm
much
editing
money.
this
She
video
got.
and
She
realizing I
went
did not talk to
raggedy ass
y'all
place.
half as much as I thought I did. So this is what happened. Basically, I went to sleep, woke up the next morning, took a shower, and went straight to my granddad's house. And as we sat down, he started asking me, like, I already had it in my head that this was going to be the time where I sat down and talked to him about it. But it's like he already knew. Somebody's up here had already been telling him that I'm moving. I got it from him. So he asked me, like, what's going on? Where am I living? And I was like, yeah. I decided to move to Atlanta, and I got an apartment. Da, 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 da. And he said that basically I have his blessing. He said that I have food that I can endure because I went through school plus college. He said it's time for me to make these types of decisions to live my life wherever I want to, and he backs me 100%. I actually recorded part of the convo, but I'm gonna keep it private because everything's not meant to be shared. You know what I mean? Even though he dropped some gems, like I just want to keep it to myself for a while. Y'all might hear it one day, but our conversation went really well. He let me know that he's very proud of me, and there's nothing that anybody can say about me to him. Like there is nothing that I can do to make him stop loving me, and I really needed that. I appreciated that talk. But yeah, so my granddad knows I moved and he's cool with it. I'm gonna leave this one little thing. This is what he said. So after that, me and my cousins decided that we would be going to Dave and Buster's together, and this is how they went. So this is where we're picking up at. So y'all, I know I've been gone all day, and I gotta go back to what happened with my granddaddy. But I just left half shell because I wanted some oysters. I've been hot all day at my grandparents' house. It's hot at the grandparents' house. It was hot all day. The water was room temp, like 80 degrees. Didn't have no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. I'm just hungry and hot. So I was like, I'm gonna go to half shell before I have to meet my cousins because me and my cousins we finna do something since I'm in Mobile while I'm here. So anyway, when I got there, I got a half dozen of oysters because I wanted to make sure they was good, and I got a lemon drop. So, I gotta find a location. Hold on. It's like the end of my little dinner or whatever, and I had some oysters, half dozen of oysters, and a lemon drop. Hold on, because y'all be acting like I wear my seatbelt. It's just when I'm so excited to get important talk to you, I forget to put it on. All right, so half dozen of oysters and a lemon drop. So why I called Tremaine because me and my cousins at Dave and Buster, so I called him like once I'm towards the end of my meal to like see what they doing. He walking out the house, him and my other cousin, they walking out the house. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what I like to see. Glad to see that y'all on the way. As I'm saying that, a man walks up to my table and he's like, hey, do you want another lemon drop? I'm like, yes. Why would I say no? So he like, okay, I wanted to let you know that that man over there paid for your food and he bought you another drink. So I'm like, okay, thank you to him. I appreciate that. Mind you, when I looked to see who the man is, that's the man that was sitting there once I first got to my seat, and he kept looking back at me. He was making me uncomfortable, to be real with you, because he looked mean. Like, you looking back at me because you like me, but you looking mean. That's why, because I was thinking in my head, I ought to go tease the cook. Because once I saw the cook with the dreads and his glasses, I'm like, yes, my oyster's gonna be good. I should go tease him about it. But I didn't, because I saw the man who just sent me the drink and the food. I saw him. He looking weird. We're gonna call him the man with the yellow shirt. Oh, I pray he don't see this, Lord. So the man with the yellow shirt, that's gonna be his name, the man with the yellow shirt. So once he pointed to the man with the yellow shirt, and I remember him for earlier.
Sometimes she act like she just ain't know. I don't know, no. She act like her mama kept her, so away from society or something. The way she's scared of people, and I understand she's scared because she do. If she, I mean, I get it because you got to be cautious of people because you really don't know who's who, and she don't know who know her far as been on you. But she sometimes she just act weird, and just like she just said just then, she went and got a hotel and look clean and don't look clean. Why is she out here buying renting these down low budget hotels? I mean, she about to make me believe. Damn, is that all that you? Damn, what are you doing with your money? Now, cause she making big time. Cause she blowing up because of all this little bullshit she got going on. She done blowed up on YouTube and TikTok. Then another damn shit she said tag she said she on, and I'm sure they over there with her. She getting a nice motherfucking bank off of this. So why the fuck you don't never hear her say nothing about paying no damn car note? So the car paid for. So I'm trying to figure out why she always going to and renting out these damn low budget places. Her damn apartment. You sending that much big as much money as you. What is she saving the money for? Huh? I just don't understand. I understand, not going out there you know, uh, being the Joneses. I get that. I understand and I'm with her 100. But before I go out there, like I said, and if I had to go to a hotel and I ain't feeling comfortable, they already, you know what I'm saying? You already don't feel comfortable at a hotel, no way. Because they ain't have cleaning. So I just feel like anyway, at this point in time, uh, if you thinking about getting a hotel, I just say always have some covers, blankets or something that you can throw over the shit or something. I'm just saying. But I just don't get it. I ain't gonna damn, I ain't gonna be I'm not gonna deprive my damn self. I'm just not gonna do that. Especially if I got the money. I ain't saying go foolish. I know you can't just go out because when you get in that splurge moment, trust me. But I just for damn if I'm gonna go and be somewhere I ain't gonna feel comfortable. It's just not gonna work. Maybe she do that because she got the dog. Maybe that's why she get them. Maybe that's why she get these places like that. I don't know, but I know damn well it wouldn't be the kids. Cause baby, shit, you lying to me. And to be honest, shit, she about to be coming off as a damn. She about to be coming off as a damn Adrian to me. Cause always every damn thing now. Much as she keep that damn camera in her hand and she a vlogger. a vlogger of all things, and you gonna tell me it ain't we know every time she got a story is because she always coming to tell it, but it ain't never she got no proof. How a fucking blogger ain't never got ain't don't never catch shit on camera? That's why I say I'm about to believe this shit here she making the fuck up now. And that cousin Tremaine, I don't bit more trust him, and I don't think he, cause he got some sugar in him, but then I don't know if she talk about that or they discuss or whatever they do, but y'all that follow her and know her and seen her cousin Tremaine, y'all drop in the comments pink heart if y'all think he's suspect. Well, I'm just saying, I think he gay. He is, and I don't see he don't have to me. He ain't got her. He try to act like he do, like you know what I'm saying. He try to act like you know what I'm saying. That shit fake as hell. He, you know what I'm saying. He real envy of her. She got these big time bucks and stuff, and he's still struggling. I wanted to do. She don't get that boy no money. Cause that's one thing I do know. She ain't giving him no money. Her mama didn't. Her mama didn't raise her like that. To play with her money. So uh, and see, he don't want to come off too hard, or like he need her. But yeah, he ain't. He don't care about that girl like that. Mm-mm. He know she. He know she YouTube famous. He know that. Cause she come out always want to put something. Yeah, y'all famous nephew. I said to myself, who famous nephew? Cause I don't trust him. I only trust him. Like I said, I don't trust him for her. But she got to have some type of family. But that ain't true. Cause you ain't got to. You really don't. Shit. What's the saying? You were born in this world alone, and you're gonna leave this world alone. But is that true? Is that true? Did we come in the world alone? No, I don't think so. Because I ain't the only one that got the birthday on October the 12th, so I don't know who made that say. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. pretty damn sure Charlotte ain't the only one died on Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know on the death certificate it say the March the 14th, but it won't no coming back. I knew that when I seen her. But anyway, like I said, she ain't the only one out here. She ain't the only one died on Valentine's Day. So I don't know how that saying makes sense. You know, like you die alone, you born alone and you die alone. So I don't know how that really makes sense. I mean, I get what they saying, but it really don't make sense.
Like he was looking kind of weird. I'm like, okay, thank you. So boom, they bring me another lemon drop out, and he paid for my bill, so I didn't have to pay for anything. I look back at the phone. Tremaine done hung up in my face. So he hung up and that threw me off. So I'm like, let me call my cousin. I called my other cousin who was with him. I said, what Tremaine? Tell him that when I see him, I'm gonna put him in the headlock. Mind you, I'm just playing. Even though he did, I know he was being paid. He did blow me, but I'm just playing like it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, you see, I ain't even heard this damn story now. And she getting ready to talk about Tremaine, the one I just got through talking about. I told y'all I know some shit now. I told you now, okay, let her finish the story. And and I bet you when she finished the story, it's gonna be some type of, you know what I'm saying, on you know, it's gonna be gayish. You know what?
So she was like, yeah, because blah, blah, blah. Like, she was agreeing with me that he was wrong. So this part funny to me because when he get in the car with her, she's like voicing him like, you wrong, why you hung up with that girl face? If your grandma knew you hung up, she'll be mad. Oh, he is so mad at me right now, y'all. Like, I don't even know if we're going to have a good night because I done got on his nerves. I done snitched on him, got him in trouble because my cousin that he's with, like, that's my cousin, but that's his auntie. So I be like calling, playing, and he really do get in trouble. And oh, please don't be mad at me, cousin. I was just playing. But yeah, so then that happened. So then I got a phone with them, and I was like looking straight. Tell me why the man with the yellow shirt, he turned around, he like, what's wrong? No, he didn't say that yet. The waiter came to talk to me and, let me know that I ain't have to pay that off while let me tip on the table. So, that's when the man with the yellow shirt, he was like, what's wrong? I'm like, oh, ain't nothing wrong. Because at this point, you scaring me. Like, he was already scaring me, looking at me like that. That's why I didn't come up there and mess with the cook. Like, oh my goodness, ooh, he's scaring me. He probably one of them men that think just because they spending money, they can control you and hit you and stuff. He's a wife beater. Let me tell you this right now. That is a wife beater, sister. Listen, big sister, little sister.
You know why? But she don't pay. And see, I can tell by her response that she don't pay as well the way she come off. I think she take that cousin shenanigans and stuff as him being sensitive. I don't think she ain't looked deep into it to see that he a lot of jealous of her. I'm telling y'all, that was jealous of it ain't no mama. Mm-mm. See, that's why you got to check them motherfucking ones to be that be you let be up on this. That him, he's jealous of her, and it got to be some type of it got to be some type of shenanigans going on in that family because if the mama so called didn't want to go to the family to go to her graduation because her sister was gonna be there. Now you had the hell. Then you got I don't know if it's Tremaine mama that's she knows explain what sister is it. Either way. Mm-mm. But now in this situation, her granddaddy is the only damn one she can trust. Her granddad. Everybody else being nice because she got money. And they want some. And he want her, Tremaine want her to help him probably do a channel. I don't understand it. But see, that pride he got in him, gayish, won't let him go to him and say, hey girl, come on. You know, why she was there in Atlanta. I mean, where they was at when he had access to her. You know, he could have had her boost up his YouTube channel like she did her mama. But see, like I said, people let pride tear the whole shit down. So I mean, that girl would have had a damn channel. I'm trying to tell you. Cause you sure wouldn't have been meeting me right now on the low end. Y'all have been knowing me if men, yes sir, the fuck. Yeah. Especially after, you know what I'm saying, I can see where this YouTube money is taking you. And you know it's money in it if the motherfucking stars turn down the damn walls and trying to be on it and shit. Hmm. Every time you turn around, there's a new motherfucker star that's doing a podcast or got a YouTube. Yeah. So right now, a lot of them motherfuckers don't care if they go back to work again no more. You know these stars. All they gotta do is start and do a podcast. But let's finish hearing her story. I'm gonna say that.
Watching this, that is a wife beater. I can tell by his beard, by the way he just got off work. I don't even know what drink he had. He probably had like a Malt 45. He probably said, he's a wife beater. He's a woman beater. I could just tell. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you why I really think that. So boom. He kept looking back at me, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. So, mind you, I already told, like, when I was on the phone with my cousin, I already let them know, like, what's going on. They got my location, so I'm straight. But I was like, I'm ready to go. So I get up. He looking at me. He like, I can't just walk out. He just paid for everything. So I'm like, what? So he was like, where you finna go? I was like, mind you, we going to Dave Buster's. I was like, I'm finna go meet my cousins. He said, where y'all going? I said, we're about to go to talk. I was like, nah.
First of all, this don't even make no damn sense now. You already standing there telling us this nigga scaring the hell out of you, and you don't know who he is. I don't give a fuck if he would have bought me a whole motherfucking year's of buffet. I ain't got to tell that nigga where I'm going when I'm getting ready to go and I don't know him. So how scared can you be? And you getting ready to tell him where your location is. I told you this little girl, I think she be lying. Now she clearly said she don't know him. First time seeing him is there in that place right there. So I'm trying to figure out why she felt the need or felt like it was okay to give this nigga her a location. So that's number one. I think at this point she like the I think she like the attention. Cause girl, you ain't making no damn sense. I don't care what they tell you. One minute you acting like you scared of this motherfucker, then describing him as a damn white beater and all this other type shit. But yeah, you comfortably go over there to where he at, make conversation. Not only make conversation, but you proceed into telling him where you going and who you getting ready to be, you know. So let me see what y'all saying. Y'all know I had to get my shit in, cause if not, I don't even give a fuck no more. That's just how I feel. I don't care what y'all see back there. Who got a handicap scooter? Good morning, Olga. Hey, Denise. Hey, I am she okay. I am she okay. I like it. It makes sense. Then again, it don't make sense. Then again, it makes sense. I like it. My cash app is Wanda D. Whitley. Wanda D. Whitley. That's my cash app. I am she. Brittany said, my thing is no one told what actually happened. That's why I feel like she did something to her mom. My daughter showed me a video that girl made that she edited the sound out saying her mama put her out over $500. Reread her lips. But anywho, have a good day. Headed to church. Okay, boo. Say a prayer for all of us. Yeah, she made a video. She did. She made a video saying that yeah, over $500. Well, because I saw a video where somebody played it, and yeah, you can see where she said, you know, because either she said 500 or she said 5,000, but you said confirm five. Yeah, you can see where she said it was over money, but like I said, I don't know. I do. I feel like too she did something too. Cause I'm telling y'all now, when I used to watch them back in the day, for her mama started even doing videos with her. For her mama started doing videos with her, all she was doing was like eating videos. Them the ones that she was doing, you know. And cause she got to the cause when she first come on and stuff, uh at first she said she didn't know if she was gonna be able to do it because she had because she followed Be Love, and she was like she just couldn't believe when she was reading the comments that people were leaving in Be Love's comments. See, she said she just couldn't believe it how cruel people was, and she didn't know if she was gonna be able. She said, That's what she said back then. But then she said somebody said, get you do well. She said she was listening to Be Love, and Be Love was like, don't get your money, don't let that be them do this to you, that and to you, all of that. She said, anyway, long story short, she said to fuck them comments and she kept it moving. And so uh I think after a while, I still, cause I stopped following her for a minute. Not really stopped following her, but won't uh watching her on a regular. The next thing when I started watching her back, her mama was on the video on the thing with her. And for some reason or another, I don't care, for some reason or another, it's like the whole time that her and her mama were on with the doing these was together on these videos. I always was trying to look, cause to first, I ain't trying to say, but to me, her mama wasn't the most attractive person to me. And and this girl here, she real cute. So I was like, they don't look nothing like her and her mama. That's what I'm saying when I first started watching. They don't It's totally different. How this girl is so nice looking and the mama don't look all that cute. I don't care how she didn't look after she started really, doing her hair and stuff, she was beginning to look better. But I can never open up a video and see them together and be like, oh, okay, now you look cute like that. And I'm like, but you and that girl still don't look alike. And for some reason, I don't understand, but for some reason, since all this right here been going on, how is it now I see so much. I see the what you call. Let me see how I put it. This is a word I made up, but y'all gonna understand. Now, for some reason, I see that identicalness of her and her mom. They smile alike. You know what I'm saying? Certain ways, certain face expression. This girl here make she look like a mom, but I don't understand why I didn't see that before though. I guess I was too focused on how they didn't, the mom wasn't that cute and the little girl was, so but now, yeah, she her and that damn girl look, yeah, they smile. You could tell, yeah, they got the same smile. But that's why come I said I believe it's some shit with it because how many times you gonna come up here and tell us a damn story and we not seeing it? Now you don't forget. Now she told
I
us.
took a while to say that because I was just trying to think of somewhere else besides where we was really going because he's a psycho. So he said, "You had to think about that. What's that man from you?" Well, I'm like, yeah, you better be glad I'm not scared of you because my cousins are crazy. But you're weird. That's what he said. So I'm like, I
She
just wasn't
lying.
expecting for you to ask into where I was going and who I'm gonna be with. That's what I said. So he was like, what's your name? I said
Something.
Lauren.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yep. Anytime. Okay, let's give y'all another tip. Anytime somebody telling you something and they say, you know, da 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 and da da da, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no truth in it. Cause motherfucker that's really trying to tell you their side, they want you to know everything, not no da 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 and so on so on. No, bitch, what is so on so on? So yeah, she lying. She making
so
this
he
shit
was
up.
like,
Go ahead.
Lauren, no London, blah 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 blah. And he was
There
like,
it go again. Blah 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 blah. But you supposed to be sitting here and trying to convince us, being that we couldn't see it and didn't hear it. You supposed to be sitting here trying to convince us he's a fucking psycho. Cause for right now, I'm thinking you the damn psycho.
um, have another drink or two? And I was like, oh, no, 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 no. I got to meet my cousins. Like, first and foremost, I already feel too good. I'm finna start dancing like Usher. I feel too good. Like, no, I would never sit down and have another drink with you when you acting that crazy. Plus,
Okay, look.
so
She said, I would never sit down and have another drink with you. But you won't sit down with him though. Now people, I'm telling you, you gotta listen how people tell the damn story. You won't sit down with him. The story you told, you was on one side, you was on at a table, he was over there, he kept sending you shit. He paid for your food and shit from a distance. This girl lying. Now you probably met there. I ain't gonna say she didn't meet nobody because she a cute little girl, but she sat at the damn table with that nigga. Mm-hmm.
at some point he was like, you text me when you get situated, blah blah blah. So I handed him my phone, put his number in. Thank God.
But he a psycho. But you gave him your phone. Come on, girl.
Thank God he didn't press the call button. Lord, he would have my number, and then he would find out my. Ooh, Lord, I hate to say it, but these men are crazy. They are psycho. When you deny them, they take it as a hit to their ego, and they just some of them just can't handle it. But thankfully, he did not call the number, so he doesn't have my number, and I deleted his. Baby, I'm not finna call. I'm so sorry I had to run off my plug. I'm so sorry. As a matter of fact, this experience right here made me not even want to take drinks and take food and stuff like that no more. Like I don't even got to do that no more. I don't even have to. I didn't ask him to do that, but appreciate it, whatever. But I kind of don't even want to do that no more because your boy was blowing me.
She don't want to do that no
I
more.
had to think about that. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna pull up to Dave and Buster's, and hopefully Tremaine isn't mad at me anymore. Could you stay mad at this face? He can't stay mad for too long. But yeah. I'm gonna win me something.
Yeah, she ain't the best when it comes to dressing.
Oh no! Oh, Uncle almost had me two of them. Uncle almost had it. You want me to swipe again? You gonna do it? All right, I'm gonna swipe again. He gonna win me some, y'all. He already won two things. He gonna win me some.
Yeah, that nigga ain't mad. What you gonna be mad at you about? If he mad cause you got more money than he got.
That's like, yeah. Yeah, we only accept them if they're service animals. And she said, I said, well,
Yeah, she got a story for everything. And like I said, she beginning to make me feel like, you know, I mean, somewhere down the line, like I said, you would
I went
think.
to my hotel and went to sleep. So I checked out, and come to find out, Xfinity put that modem on my credit. They sent it to collections, and now I have to go into Xfinity and figure this out. I'm sorry, I'm not giving up. Like, I am a tax paying citizen who pays her bills and also does not play about her credit. And I refuse to just give in and just let them do this to me. Y'all were with me when I came here and I got that receipt saying that it had been paid and it had been forgiven or whatever, and they still put it on my credit. So we've been going here. Hopefully it's the same girl from last time. Like I'm praying it is because I don't have a receipt. That's the only thing. I'm gonna ask them to look at my account though. And yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated. All right, y'all. So luckily, the same lady who helped me with my Xfinity account was there again today. How long do I have to stay? I might just stay right here.
And she don't never untangle that. Anyway. She don't never untangle that damn necklace. That shit irritates the hell out of me. I mean, no, I mean, long as I've been watching her since she been going through this shit here, she don't never untangle that damn necklace. It always stayed crumbled up around her damn neck. Damn.
Y'all, thankfully she was there, and I basically told her what happened. She said she remembered me and everything, and she put in a help ticket to like dispute them putting it on my credit because she had the receipt in the computer that I came up there and resolved the issue. So after the support ticket
Good
was put
morning,
on my phone, I
Fox.
was saying a few
Oh,
hours.
Fox
You
said
know, they
Pastor
called me.
Wanda. All
After the holiday,
right.
the sisters called me and they said
See, I
that
was standing. I
I
was
have
standing
a
up there like I
meeting
was on the
scheduled to
pulpit.
finish
Fox.
on June 3rd, but it seems like a team member has already resolved my issue. So hopefully that means that it's been resolved and they can get off my credit. I've been in my What are you doing? Did you boo boo?
Because what I think is, I think that
But y'all, I had over 30 Amazon packages waiting on me. When I got back, y'all, no way y'all blessed me like this. Y'all, I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm letting you know right now. And I think I said in the video as well, but if you sent me a gift to my Amazon registry, my wish list or whatever, can you please send me the and send me whatever business, whatever clothing brand, whatever you have that you are trying to promote, whatever you're trying to get off the ground. Let me help you and post it on my store. I mean that. Whoever bought me something, send it to my DM and send me what you want me to promote. Whether you got a credit repair business, if you're a hairstylist, you're a braider, you cut hair, you got clothes, your child got clothes, whatever it is you need me to promote. Send it to my inbox and I got you because y'all blessed me way beyond measure. Y'all did not have to do that. It's the thought that y'all thought of me to send me something. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart and I want to help y'all out just like y'all are helping me out. So go ahead and send it to my DM at I'm official M2 on Instagram. Send me the confirmation.
I mean, that's good. That's what's up. But what it is, she done caught on to how the other creators doing it. She see where a lot of other creators getting a lot of free merch from these first time business people, upcoming business people sending merch and stuff. And she want a part of it. I mean, I don't blame her. I would too. I try to tell them motherfuckers to send me shit. But I guess you got to really have the platform or whatever. But yeah, cause if I had a business going like that and I had, I'm selling clothes or something, I mean, shit, I'm gonna hit every platform. If it ain't nothing but a damn t-shirt that I send to you with nice embroidery on it or something, a sample I'm gonna try to hit everybody because you don't know who might be watching somebody that might say, well, damn, where you get that from? I don't know who, you know what I'm saying? So, but if you ain't big time, them people ain't trying to talk about sending you shit. If you ain't got a million people.
And whatever you want me to post on my story, and I got you. Get into this unboxing. What's up, Eminem? So as you can see, I'm back at home. And I have so many pages. Hold on, let me show y'all. Because I haven't shown y'all just how many.
And like I said, I think she should just invest in keeping her hair braided until she get through this little drought, until she get self together. Lord and behold, I am sick of seeing her with her hair toe up like this.
rest too. But I had to take a break, y'all. I was swamped. Like I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I was never expecting that many presents, that many housewarming gifts. Like y'all are so nice. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all of your support. And I'm finally back home. I have tied up my loose ends, and I can finally give you the content that I've been wanting to, and that y'all have been waiting on. There you go. Like in my home, editing, and getting stuff together because
I know.
I would like to have it fully furnished by June. By the way, in June, like in June.
she said she had to go back home. Okay, I see
That's
what
what
she's
we've been
saying.
doing. Like I'm
Clickbait.
so excited.
I get it. Cause first thing, she know people were gonna run and jump in it when she said she had to go back home. And I see it just a video come up of uh yeah, and she used to do that too, impersonations. Cause this one say impersonating lips, honey buffalo wings mukbang. This was 5 years ago. Yeah, she did that a lot too. But yeah, I mean, I need to see some more info before I sit here and go into before I go and put everything on the mom. And I'm gonna tell you, I tell you, people envy people now, cause uh, Be Love kind of sort of touched on. Be Love kind of sort of touched on this girl, but she said it. She said, "Yeah." She said, "I seen what's going on with Wanna Eats like that," and Derek said, "Who?" She said, "Wanna Eats." She said, "You know the little girl and her mom like that." And Derek said, "No, I do not. I don't know." He know who she talking about, but see, he don't want to go see. She bigger than him. See what I'm saying? She bigger than him, so he don't want to get her no more. Especially, and that's why he cut B Love off. And B Love caught on real that damn quick. Soon as she caught on that Darius didn't want to get her no air, get a girl no air. B Love cut it off just like that, just like that. And she understood the program. Oh, so we ain't giving her no air. Yeah, Darius know who that girl is. You know motherfucking well if B Love know who she is. Darius know who she is. He just as much as on YouTube as B Love is. And this was going around here. You know if Tasha K talking about it. Come on now. So you know Darius know what it is. He just didn't want to give. He didn't want to give her no shine. Cause he knew if he would have wanted to, he knew if he would have let Be Love completely open that door, that they probably would have had a whole hour or something on that conversation, giving Be Love people a chance to go and check this girl out and give her more viewers. Tell me they know how to work that shit. They cut it off just like that. And if you don't pay it no mind, like I said, it's just the fact out at the time I was in and out with when Darius and B Love were talking. I think I was doing something, and she said wanna eat like that, and that's what made me look up. I said, what the hell B Love say? And then when she said, you know, the mom and daughter, I said, oh, she been following them too. But like I said, Darius didn't let her get into it. Cause anybody else, if he didn't know him, he would have let her go. Who is it? What mama and daughter? What about him? You see, he didn't even ask. What about him? Yeah, cause he watching him, but he didn't want to get her no more shine, cause she already, said she already big time now. She big time. That's what I say. Then these motherfuckers talking about they want to help support you. They say that, but they only got certain people that they want to support. That's how they go. Yeah, they ain't they for supporting, but it's supporting who they want to support. Now I give it to you, B Love. She did go out, but she still had selected people that she supported. Because like I said here, I bought her damn sauce about four fucking times. And I did 3 videos on it showing making her sauce. And not one time did she put me on her damn post of that shit. She not one time. Cause first I said, wait a minute now. I said, maybe she only posting people that got high numbers and subscribers. I said, maybe that's what she doing. So I said, I ain't gonna worry about it. So I said, I said, no, let me go back. And I went back to her with with low people. And I went in I know about 10, if not 15 people, each profile to see how many subs they had. And shit, some of them didn't even have over motherfucking 100 subs. I said, well, damn, it can't be because if you got low in subs, a motherfuckers up here with only 150, 500, and she posting them. So I knew then it was something it was something against me to why she won't post. Cause then I said, well, damn, maybe it's the way that maybe it ain't professional enough. Then I went back and looked again. Oh, well, that can't be so. Cause I saw a whole lot of motherfuckers shit that made it, put it together look worse than I did. Putting my shit together. So I said, can't be the making of the video. So that's when I realized, yeah, she must got something against me. Got too. I said, well, I thought it was the cussing. Then it ain't the cussing, cause that's when I noticed that she posted what's old those gay dude shit, and he cuss harder than I do. So, Brittany said she blew up from acting like Nick Avocado. That was one of her first videos. She really talented. She's really yeah, that's what I said too. Yeah, it's coming back. I remember her doing. I knew she started out doing uh eating mukbang and stuff. And yeah, so yeah, she did a lot of mimicking people and stuff. But good morning, Felicia. Always and forever. Fox said, God bless everyone in the chat. It is the first day of June. Let's put God first starting today. Amen. Amen. Every day and all day, baby. I mean, it is. It is. But yeah, Darius a little jealous. 'Cause you know he know that damn girl. What's up, Jose? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Oh, damn psychology eats. Is she dead on that info about lips and production? I saw a video that she did what she called the courts and was asking, what's up with him. Yeah, Darius be knowing Fox. Yeah, he be knowing he be turning her on. But he won't gonna get that girl there no damn action because of the fact he knows she already big. She big on TikTok and YouTube. So if B Love gonna blow up, that means that half or not all, some of B Love people gonna go and subscribe. So you think he was getting ready to do that? No. Well, they was on Darius channel, same thing. Darius would have his people would have went over there, but he know. I'm back in love again. Back. Hold on, y'all. Let me go. And let me check on something real quick. Go quickity dick. Hey, I don't like this damn TV.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel now.
This is this is Charlotte TV. I don't know. Hers is just hers digital or what? Cause boy, let me check on my baby.
And we were talking to each other basically. So I love that.
Okay, well, Don't Mess With My Man gives big anthem and lover girl energy. Who and what inspired that song? Now, give us a tea on that.
Shout out to Brandon and Brian Casey from Jagged
Okay.
Edge. I can't take no credit for that. I met Jagged Edge when I was 16, 17 years old. When I was at found my way to Noontime Entertainment.
Yes.
And I met Brian Michael Cobbs with a whole host of other producers. And I met them and they was like, oh, we think we got the perfect for you. And
Oh my. Yeah, I hate this girl. I think her TV is digital because it just I don't know. Hold on.
This is everyone talks about you behind your back. Everybody.
You're actually a joke. Your life is a joke. Loser, freak, pathetic. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, I always worry about these.
With Nico absent, Mark waits for nightfall to confront his neighbors. My boyfriend Hauser had went back home for a visit. Alex was out for the evening, so it was just Jen and myself home. I opened it and he was standing there. Yes?
Can I come in?
No, you can't. I put my foot on the door and I felt very uneasy. What do you want?
We have a lot to talk about.
He was saying, oh, there's just so much to talk about, so much to discuss. What? And I thought to myself, like what? It's late.
Then I'll address my concerns another time.
You know that he did have some perceptions that, the world was out to get him. Maybe he wanted to know, why are you watching me? What do you have against me? What have I done to frighten or hurt you?
As soon as I shut the door, made sure everything was locked, I just knew something is off. I was extremely uncomfortable and I was afraid. Mark believes his privacy and safety are under constant threat.
He didn't think he needed help. He did not know that there was anything abnormal about his personal demeanor or the thoughts inside of his head.
The Sienna family finds it difficult to ignore their neighbor's increasingly bizarre behavior.
Jen basically had the same opinion that I did, that he was very creepy, very weird, very odd. She was very scared too.
So after this incident of him arriving at my door at night, I contacted the parents and expressed my concern.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Duckett.
Hi.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I want to talk to you about Mark.
What about him?
He's been coming over to my place and staring at us. He's been knocking on my door and trying to come in.
It sounds like he's just trying to be friendly.
I think something else is going on with him.
We actually have a lot to do right now, so can we talk about this later? Yeah, we'll catch you later.
They just avoided. There was no more, hi, how are you? There was no more contact. I think she was in complete denial, and if you don't talk about it, then it's not happening. Sweep it under the carpet. The breach between the heads of the households doesn't put an end to Mark's alarming displays. Oh, it was ongoing for weeks. One afternoon, Alex hears a noise in the space between her house and the Duckets.
Sometimes Mark would be singing to himself, or what appeared to be singing to himself. There were no headphones that he was wearing or anything like that. Mark would do a somersault and then land on his feet, and then Mark would start laughing to himself. I don't know why I felt the need to document what was going on, but I just knew that I needed to take out my phone and take pictures and take videos.
He was having intrusive thoughts about how he thought he was receiving commands to perform stunts from them.
I took a video because it was so bizarre. Mark just looking into the window and giving me this crazy stare.
Is he being weird?
So I think we should get out.
Oh my god.
We just started noticing this more increasingly bizarre behavior more often than not.
Alex grows more and more afraid of their neighbor's eccentric conduct, and it's nowhere near its peak.
We were starting to feel super uneasy and pretty unsafe. There was also a lot of times where I would just be looking at my window and he would just be staring into my window. I was scared because I didn't know why he was staring into my window.
He was staring at me.
My entire life, Nico's always in Big Brother mode. He was always protecting me from when I was small.
Okay, don't worry. He's not gonna get in here, okay? Now watch.
Isn't he the best?
Happy seat.
Yeah, give y'all something to do. But it's a battery saver. Anyway, ain't one damn thing is another. But if I was be loving, she put God first in everything she does. I would put everyone on. Why hold back? Well, I figure, what I'm saying. She was doing it, but I think too, she had watched my channel, and she know who I am. She know exactly who I am, cause of the fact. I mean, I know I told y'all the story, uh, how, uh, you know, back in 2016, uh, I had sent her. I mean, I sent her a big box. It costed me $22 to send her that box. I mean, I had a bunch of shit in it. I had I had and I had a bunch of shit in it, but it was for everybody that was in the family. Darius, Dalvin, uh, Nate, and her. I had tablet, notebooks, shirts, glasses, coats. Cause back then that's back then that's when I was doing my little yard selling and shit. So I had a lot of whatnot shit. Back then, Wish was the big thing. And I had ordered a whole bunch of shit from Wish. Back then, Wish came off way cheaper than Timu started. I mean, you go to Wish and get buku shit $5, $4, $2. Shit, I was racking up. Hell yeah, I was racking the fuck up. It's the only thing with Wish, you know what I'm saying? You order it and it takes, sometimes you 3 weeks. But then I did take notice after I had started ordering with them on a regular, I did take notice that my shit would come in hell. Sometimes my shit would come in 2 weeks, you know. So I had, like I said, I had a lot of whatnot shit. Lipstick, fingernail polish, you name it, I had it. And I just made a box because like I said, after I stopped doing the yard selling, I said, well, shit, I got to get rid of some of this shit. I ain't about, So yeah, I made her a large box, and I wrapped it in polka dot um, paper. So and see, back then she was doing little segments where she would open up what people were sending her. So that's why I said, okay, let me send it to her, motherfucker. Maybe she, I sent her that damn box, and so I'm saying I'm watching, and she ain't never, say nothing about it. Ain't never did another segment of open up, gifts. So I thought every time I would go to her thing, I would go to her comments and be like, "Did you go to the post office? Did you go to the post office? I sent you a gift. Did you go to the post office?" Of course, she always would ignore it. Then finally one day she was like, "Yeah, uh, Nate went to the post office." And she said, "I got so many boxes and stuff." So she did like a thing like that with a camera to show the boxes and stuff that she got that Nate picked up. And bam, there go my box sitting on top of her dinner table. Polka dots. Seen it. So I said, okay then. So, that let me know. And I figured she did it because she wanted me to just let me know that she got it. So I'm thinking, hell, in the next 2 weeks, at least the next 2 weeks, she getting ready to do it. Let's see what it see. Weeks and weeks went by, months went by. I said, damn. I said, so she just said, fuck it. So yeah, I stopped watching. I think I stopped watching Be Love for about a year. I did. Yeah, I think and at the time that I stopped watching her, I had ended up getting a job too, so that helped me. That helped me not to watch her ass either. And so, um, right after I ended up, um, after I ended up leaving the job, I said, well, let me see what the YouTube shit, because I hadn't even really been doing nothing on my channel. So when I went back and I started looking through stuff, and you know how YouTube give you a thing, and then I saw, and I was strolling through Be Love shit, and I said, what? I said, that look like my box. They sitting there opening, and I don't even know. I can't even remember the damn date on it. I think I saved it. Saved it. I don't know, but I don't even know how long it had been that she had did that video before I came back in and I seen it. But it didn't even matter then. I was like, well, shit, even when I watched it, it ain't like she gave me no damn shout out. Then she acted like she couldn't read it. Gave it to Darius to read, and he acting illiterate. I said, okay. Because I gave them all four of them nice journals. And in each one of them, I had a picture of me. I know in Be Love one, it was a picture of me. That was nice. That was my best picture. I like the picture. Anyway, it was a picture of me with a white hoodie on, and my hair was like this color, but it was like, a boy cut. But I had a little hoodie on, and I think that's the picture I put in. Either way, each one of them I gave a journal to. I put my picture in it, and I said a little message. hmm And it was just like I said, and then the way she went through it is just like all nonchalant. She didn't even, I don't know, like I said, it was very disrespectful. Yeah, it was very disrespectful. Yep, very disrespectful. And she didn't even say anything about now how you can't read Wanda Whitler. And she acting like she didn't know how to say that. I said, you know what? Mm-mm. But I'm saying she already knew who I was before she got that box. Cause I'm telling you, I was in her lives every day. Don't go to the mailbox. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure, somebody coming and doing that and everything. Yeah, somebody on me like that every day, all day. As a if I'm on and every day I come in, that person in my live or sending me messages and leaving comments and stuff like that, I'm gonna click on the thing and check out and see if they got a channel. So you know she did that, and I'm pretty sure that's when she probably found out too. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I used to talk. You know, I used to talk shit about her too. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. But I'm gonna let y'all go and enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. All right. And these damn days is flying. You hear me? Every damn morning that I wake up, that God bless me to wake up. Oh, and I be like, damn, I got to do. Uh, I got to get me a. I be like, damn, did I do a video? I be like, did I do a video already, or did I do one yesterday? That's how quick this shit. This how quick these days is going. I'm telling you. Damn. Let's see, I got to stop bullshitting too. And uh I was gonna get my nephew to help me, but see, I don't too much. I just don't trust his surroundings. And he wanted to come and do it the other day. He had it, but like I said, I don't trust everybody in my business, especially when I'm going through shit. You don't want everybody standing out there going through your shit. Then next thing you know, you got to deal with motherfucker doubling back and cause I'd have been, but that's just. But like I said, I'm I'm gonna stop procrastinating. Okay, this is the first of the month. Tomorrow, every day gonna be business until I get where I need to be. That's it gonna be. I mean, like I said, y'all just gonna have to. If you support me like you say you support me, just gonna have to ride with me. That's all I'm saying. Trust the process. It's gonna be big, so just trust the process. I mean, cause that might be to the point where I'm only able, to fuck with y'all for only about 20, 30 minutes. You know, cause like I said, I mean, I can move around, but see, then again, a whole lot of shit. I want to get my shit together. And the only reason, like I said, I'm exposing a little bit more than I am now is because I know I got to rearrange all this shit. All this is coming from because, I'm trying to get shit in order. But like I said, y'all got to, if you support me, you support me. Just got to be patient and trust the process. Like I said, starting tomorrow, I got to pull through as much and I know that's what the devil want me to do every day is to sit here for hours on, sitting right there in that chair with solid behind my damn head, you know, mildewing. I know that's what the devil want. And I do it. I've been doing it. I've been doing it. And I preach the same thing. Used to preach the same thing. It's how you sit there and be in your head all the time. Get out of your head. Do something different. Move. Make yourself move. That's what I got to fucking do. But it's hard to do that. Now I mean, don't get me wrong. Even when she was going through it, I knew it because I even yeah, hell, I was doing. It was hard. I was going through it back then, but it was easier for me to move because it was I was helping her. Now she not here. It's like well, not. I mean, I didn't want to show her that I was caught up in my darkness as well, so I couldn't. But you know what I'm saying. I did as much as I could, as far as being in the dark, as in the dark as I was and is. But now, oh Lord have mercy. Anyway, y'all got to stick with me. That's all I'm saying. Y'all just got to stick with me. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I appreciate it. Father said, yes, we are here. Felicia said, handle your business, Auntie. We here. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. You got to pass. It's called grieving. This too shall pass. Thank you, Fox. He said, why you leave it us? I appreciate it, Saida. Appreciate it. Just say, I wanted to clear up something I heard in your chat. Adrian did not say she had a fight. She said that people on YouTube are saying she got beat up. She said her family knows she failed. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. I know when they first brought it to, when they first brought it. Damn, y'all gonna make me cry. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm sick of. This crying shit, man. I don't know why the fuck this bitch is talking about low battery and I got it plugged the fuck up. Why? Hold on. Jesus. Let's see, is it plugged up back there? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. I know it's plugged up because the damn thing is on. So, damn. Tell you I'm losing it. All I had to do was look at that, see if that's on. I know. So why is this damn? Why is this shit come out? The battery. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I might shut down before I could. Wait a minute. Well, let me close it out before it shut down. Cause if it shut down on YouTube. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me find out why this shit ain't charging. All right. I love y'all. I wish I knew. See. Let's see. Will it give me a few minutes?